Peace to all the chosen ones. Spiritual flashlight in the building. Just wanted to talk about something that I've been like noticing every day. And I noticed that the moon and the sun been out at the same time. Like I get up early in the morning, so it's like a lot of times get up at 6, go outside, run, and you'll see the sun. It's dark outside when I go outside, so you'll see the moon. I'm sorry. You'll see the moon bright as hell. And then you'll see the sun rising, which is weird because if it did happen, I wasn't paying attention or I was too young or I just was like, I was running the streets crazy, so I wasn't paying attention to it. But now that I deleted all my habits, some of my like the most vicious habits out of my system, I noticed that like I I'm shaved now, but my sideburns, like my beard been growing. Like I had to cut my hair because it's like I just felt like it was just like all the bad energy that I had in the past that when I was growing my hair, like that shit was like staying with me. But as soon as I cut my hair, I noticed that some of that energy just wiped off. It's like it's like being the phoenix, just rising from the ashes. You burning all the bad habits off you, and then you just building new skin. Just like every 7 years, the body just regenerates. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like I feel more spiritually strengthened when I see the moon and the sun together. But I'm more in tune with the moon and the stars. You know what I'm saying? There's some days where I feel like like Superman. Like I feel like I have like all the superpowers in the world because my body feels like it's so perfect. And then there's days it switches during the days of the month. It depends on what day it is. There's some days I'm heightened to like a different level. Like I just feel like nothing can hurt me. Like if you do hurt me, I don't care. Like I don't like every day I don't dwell on like I'll live for today. I don't live for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a bigger picture in a world full of numbers and colors. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm a routine robot. I wake up the same time every day. I beat my alarm clock every day. When I get up, I don't procrastinate. I don't sit there and be like, yo, give me 5 more minutes. I just jump right up. I've never been that way. I've always been on my own time. But now it's like I'm on my inner self's time now. My outer self was controlling the whole situation from all the habits that I was seeing from my family members growing up. That I was hiding everything that was inside. Now that the inside of me is found, that's why I put my name as a spiritual flashlight because it's like the light at the end of the tunnel found me. Like I just followed that light at the end of the tunnel and I just turned into something that I never thought I would be. But it's like I just wanted to touch on a lot of things that I'm seeing that I never seen, like a lot of birds gathered together, a lot of crows gathered together. I see a lot of like red tail hawks, just like chilling, like on some. I could be chilling in Just walking in the woods or walking in the open field, and I'm on like a red-tailed feather would fly above me and then land like probably like 30 feet away from me, but just be chilling like I ain't even near, like he don't even see me. Or it's like, all right, he's part of me, so I don't care. Like he ain't worried about me. Or there's times where I'm seeing a red fox just run right by me, like or chipmunks, or like I was even seeing dragonflies when the weather is cold up here. And you seeing dragonflies like, yo, this ain't the weather for dragonflies, yo. So it's like walking the spiritual awakening or following the path of the spiritual awakening. It's scary and it's beautiful at the same time. But it's like it's kind of hard, like touching people. Every time you touch someone, it's like you get the energy. So I be careful of who I'm around, who I'm touching, because it's like you get the attitude. You get like if they even have a stomach ache, like you get that automatic. You could be feeling fine all day. You get near someone that's like, yo, having suicidal thoughts, energy jump on me. Like the energy just jumps on me. It's like I take everybody else's energy, but then people be around me that drain me from my energy, and I'll see it. Like I'll see that a person I'm being around, they achieving so much, but the person that's achieving so much don't see that it's the person that has that glow that's making them like that. They think it's them. Sometimes a person you be around be the one that influence your talent that brings out the talent inside of you. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on if you're willing to listen to that person. Because if you talk to someone with deaf ears, you can't talk to people with deaf ears because everything you say, like they're gonna shoot it down, and it's gonna frustrate you because you gonna want to talk to somebody so bad, and then person you feel like you could talk to, they don't want to hear that shit because they ain't even on your level. Like you'll start saying stuff that they don't even know what you're talking about, and you looking crazy, and they looking at you like, damn, you need to be admitted. Like I know you lost this, and I know you like you need to. Nah, nigga, I'm in tune. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk to somebody if you see alien like spaceships or different weird lights. If that person ain't on that level, if they don't believe in aliens, know that you can't talk to them. You can show them. You can point up in the sky like and not even look and be like, "Yo, look, what's that?" Looking dead at them, look at that. They ain't gonna believe it. They gonna be like, "Man, that's another planet." Like when someone is not well connected, they lag. They only see what they want to see or what the world is telling them what to do or what to see. Their life is like a commercial. They think it's all about like materialistic things and all that. I don't even really care. I don't care about money. And I've been the type of person. If anybody know me, they know I'm a type of person that's a hustler that try to get that bag. Like I don't wait on no one. I do for myself. I don't wait on nobody. I always grind to get it. But I'm tired of grinding and getting it. And it's not that I'm not tired. I'm happy within myself. I love myself. I don't love what the world is projecting on TV or like, you know what I'm saying? The commercials and oh, it's Christmas time. I'm spending Christmas by myself and happy because all the people that I had that I loved, they're no longer here. So, but then again, every day I tell myself like, I don't need a friend. I have an angel. That's my slogan. We're the Dave East. That's big up the Dave East. Like, why I need a friend when I got angels? Why I need a role model when I have archangels putting their blue light around me, like showing me the way? I'd rather be showed the way through a being that seen it all than a man that been here that acts like a real man but is really a boy. They ain't teach a person that's older and they can't teach you nothing. There ain't no sense of you being around them. Old men are like OG. Some OGs is like tag sales, yo. Like the antique stuff, that shit look good and it's pricey and all that shit. But just because it's pricey, that don't mean it's worth something. A penny that you find digging in the sand will have more knowledge than a man that doesn't raise his children. You tell me what you get out of that. Like, let me see your mind. Let me see how your mind focus or your mind like breaks that down, just to see where you at spiritually. And that's another thing. You start like people if they even say something. I never was the type of person that I always would hold my tongue because I wouldn't want to hurt no one. Now I don't even care because I know y'all don't care about me. So if I hold my tongue, that shows you got power over me. You ain't no power over me. How you gonna have power over me when you don't even love yourself? So that makes it hate. You ain't showing love, you showing nothing but hate. But yeah, I had to get that off my chest. I was stressing it, or not stressing it, but I just was like, you know, I'm seeing so much shit. Like I know I'm not the only person that see it. You know what I'm saying? So just wanted to. It's like me talking on this YouTube. It's like a diary, like a recorded diary for me. I don't be around nobody, so I might as well just talk to the world. If there's only one person that listening, maybe that one person's ears is the only ears that's supposed to hear me talk. I don't care about no bread, so it's like I just want to see someone's heart beat. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give you some kind of knowledge to show you like the things that I did that I messed up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fly solo and do it by myself, thinking that I'm achieving something was nothing but leading down a dead end until I got it right. I just struck at the right time. It could be a fluke. It could just be pure luck. I don't know. But I know my intuition and my psychic ability got stronger. Like, I'm getting powerful every day I'm alone. All I'm doing is sharing my own energy within myself, making me more powerful. You're never going to replace the time. You're never going to replace the time. So the time that you do have, you gotta use it wisely and make a memory out of it. Just like these videos. I could be dead and gone tomorrow, but one thing I could say is I finally began to love myself than chasing all these chicks around and all that and trying to give someone else love when they ain't giving you the same love back. I don't even look like girls the same, man. I don't even look at them the same. Yo, Gazer was motherfucker right though. Just listening to his you know what I'm saying, his channel, like when he was saying something about like hitting all these girls and all that, and then all of a sudden you just on some you looking at a girl like you don't even look at them the same how you was. Like he was right about that. Like you wasn't I wasn't myself when there was some chicks that I was doing I should knew better. I knew better. I knew better. But you just want that attention, as in like you want people to see you like, damn, he with that chick. Damn, he hitting there. You hitting her. But it's really not a prize that you hitting on them girls, because it's gonna be another nigga that you don't know is hitting the same chicks you hitting, and they going behind your back hitting them and all that. So you ain't really got no prize unless you got a woman that's like your twin flame that's right there. She your yin and your yang, man. These other girls that's lost, they just sucking and doing anything to anything. Like they don't even care what kind of energy that person had. They just doing it just to do it, just to get some more, just to chase love. You chasing love when the person you really need to be loving is the person that you see in that mirror. This generation just got to get it right. It feels good to be part of something that everybody else ain't a part of. So just wanted to get some of this stuff off my chest, so my energy could be balanced out now instead of me hold on to it. But if you're going through the same things I'm going through, man, sometimes watching these videos is a lot of relief, because you learning off somebody else's lessons and someone else's like wrongs and rights and like faults, and you know what I'm saying. So stay woke. That's all I can say. Stay woke. Or cover your head and act like you sleeping, and because you stay asleep, you just gonna be dreaming. You ain't gonna be living. Peace.